Hello, hello, and welcome to All Your Channel's weekly news update for January 26th through March 1st. Before we get into things, I'd like to throw out a wonderful thanks to my Ko-fi supporters. Big thanks to Candlecorn, Barbara, and Saddleback at the base tier, and Distratos at the double tier support of supporting, for giving me money. And on that note, to Ko-fi supporters, be sure to head on over and take a peek at the Ko-fi. I know the Ko-fi's a little hard to navigate. I'm not a big fan of the way it lays out things. But take a peek at the Discord, because in the Discord I've linked to several Ko-fi votes that are going on at the moment. Things like what game should I play after I beat Prey, which, you know, that vote may be becoming more and more relevant soon. And a vote for a couple of other votes that are, you know, don't worry about it. They may affect something. One of them is about, you know, which one out of a handful of characters is cooler. Characters like, you know, the Doom Marine from Classic Doom and Master Chief and a couple of others. And the other vote asking, you know, which one out of a couple of characters would be the best cat owner. These seem random, but trust me, there's a reason these votes have been posted. And there'll be more votes like them in the coming weeks that will, you know, pertain to things. So, if you're a Ko-fi supporter, keep an eye out on these votes because they will be influencing the future of the channel. And if you want to help influence the future of the channel, become a supporter. You don't even need to subscribe monthly to partake in a lot of these votes. Just by donating $1, you can hop on and partake in these votes. But if you become a weekly subscriber, you can actually suggest games you would want to see me play, and they will appear on the new votes every single month. Which on that category, don't worry, Saddleback and Distratos, your new suggestions have been heard, and they will be added to the poll soon. At the start of basically at the end of this week, when the new poll goes up. So on that vein, everybody be sure to go and get all the polls that are going on, because they end this week, and at the end of the week, the new poll is going up. Now, with that Ko-fi stuff out of the way, let's talk about this week's YouTube schedule. We got a big old stack of videos, so let's get right to it. Oh, also real quick, be sure to join the Discord down below if you're a fan of my stuff, because you can vote on what game I will play after I beat Death Stranding. And anybody can suggest games for that vote. You know, join the Discord, tell me a game you want me to play, and it will get added onto the vote with the hundreds of other games there. And then you can vote for everything you enjoy. The margins are not very tight, or the margins are very tight, I mean. And so it would only take a couple of votes to really change what games I'm playing. The game in the lead only has 6 votes, and the games not in the lead have 1 vote, technically 0, and 6 is technically 5, because everything has 1 vote for me because of the way that the Discord voting system works. But anyway, let's get to the videos. So, as a quick overview, as you can see, we have episodes of Prey going up every single day of the week, with an extra Prey episode on Saturday, Fallout New Vegas episodes going up on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, Death Stranding videos on Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and Tears of the Kingdom every day of the week, and a bonus episode, or bonus video in the form of another episode of Borderlands with Doodlesar going up on Thursday. Lots of fun stuff. Lots of fun stuff. Excuse me. So, let's talk about the split videos. As always, if I don't say the length of a video, assume it's somewhere between 20 to 30 minutes. Otherwise, I will state the time and give a reason why it's extra short, or just tell you, hey, you got an extra long episode. Be happy. So, starting off with Sunday, January 26th, we have episode 24 of Prey, Technopath. Which, Prey is fun. Prey is hard, and Prey is fun. Like me. Then after that, we have episode 188 of Death Stranding, Silverhand, which is a very cool episode and clocks in at an extra long 34 minutes. And then we cap off that day with episode 416 of Tears of the Kingdom, the final shrine for real this time. We actually get the final shrine. Moving on to Monday, January 27th, we have episode 25 of Prey, Poltergeist, where we meet another fucking terrifying enemy. Then we have episode 106 of Fallout New Vegas, back in 22, where we go back to Vault 22. And then we have episode 417 of Tears of the Kingdom, Reaping Our Rewards, where we get the reward for getting all of the shrines. And that episode clocks in at 29 minutes and 22 seconds, which is close enough to 30 that I feel it's worth mentioning. Moving on to Tuesday the 28th, we have episode 26 of Prey. Oopsie! Or I make all of it oopsie pie happens. After that, we have episode 189 of Death Stranding, Light Jog, where we go for a light jog. And then we cap off that day with episode 418 of Tears of the Kingdom, Picking Up the Scraps, where we are going around and trying to finish as many little side quests as we can to keep the, to really feel like we're satisfied with where the game ends off. Moving on to January 29th, Wednesday, we have, sorry, hang on. We have episode 27 of Prey, Bridge, where we explore the bridge of the ship. We then have episode 107 of Fallout New Vegas, the 40-minute long Inventory Management Simulator 2025. Could you guess why I made this episode longer? Do you think there's something that took an exorbitantly large amount of time that I felt bad about, so I made the episode double length? And then we cap off that day with episode 419 of Tears of the Kingdom, Glowing Tree, where we make a glowing tree. Then moving on to January 30th, Thursday, we have episode 28 of Prey, Elevator Repair, an extra long 30-minute episode. We then have episode 109 of Death Stranding, Mountain Climbing, where we climb a mountain, and episode 420, of Tears of the Kingdom, Stable Gallopers. That's an extra long episode clocking in at 37 minutes, where we finally reunite the Stable Trotters band. Oh, and then, sorry, we cap off the day finally with episode 18 of Borderlands with Doodlezar, Enter the Headlands, where we go to the Headlands. Nice. The Headlands, also what I call your mother's bedroom. Can you tell I had a little bit to drink before recording this weekly news update? Moving on to February 31st, Friday, we have episode 29 of Prey, Gardening, where we do some gardening. We then have episode 108 of New Vegas, Jacobstown, where we visit a sleepy little community in the mountains of the mountains of Nevada. And we cap off that day with episode 421, Blaze it? With Back Underground for the Last Time, where we go back underground for the last time. And then we cap off the week with a very, very jam-packed February 1st, this Saturday. We start off with the bonus episode of Prey coming out first, episode Tomato, which is a 11-minute episode, almost 12 minutes, where we watch a tomato grow. It's a fun time. After that, we have episode 30 of Prey, Crew Quarters, where we explore the crew quarters. We then have episode 109 of New Vegas, Finding a Cure, where we help a sick community to cure a disorder that they have. After that, we have episode 191 of Death Stranding, which clocks in at 29 minutes, close enough to 30 that I feel the need to highlight it. Downhill Trouble, where I have trouble going downhill. And we cap off the week with episode 422 of Tears of the Kingdom, the 29.5-minute long Deep Mining, where we do some deep mining to get a lot of good resources. A lot of fun videos coming out this week. As always, I very much appreciate all of you and your support. I love making this content, and very soon the channel's schedule is going to shift around a little bit. in that it will finally settle into the place I want it, in that we will have one Ko-fi supported chosen series, one Oliver chosen series, i.e. me, one Discord viewer chosen series, and then alongside that we will have whatever bonus videos I end up getting. But because we're getting down to what I want it to be, where you might see some more bonus series coming back a little bit more regularly, and some very special stuff alongside that, some special stuff that may pertain to some special votes happening on the Ko-fi. So, you know, maybe consider supporting me and hopping on over to throw your hat in on those votes. Yeah, I think those votes should still be going. I'm pretty sure the deadline is the end of this week if I set it up correctly. If not, I'll make sure that before this goes up, I change the deadline to make sure it's the end of this week. So either way, the vote will end at the end of this week. But yeah, just thank you all so much for engaging with and enjoying my silly little content. Love all you very, very much. And ta-ta for now. Bye-bye. Bye. Ta-ta. What? Ta-ta. Or is the video still going? I thought I just gave the outro. I was doing it. What? Huh? What? Why is the video still going? Why is this stopping? Help me!